Today we are going to do the T-test, which is an agility test. The equipment that is needed for this test is 4 cones, a tape measure, timing device, and data sheet and pen. We are going to place the 4 cones into a T-shaped formation. With the first cone, we are going to make it the base of the T, and this will be cone A. Then we are going to measure 10 yards from cone A and place cone B. From cone B, we are going to measure 5 yards to both the right and the left of the cone. 5 yards to the left of cone B, we are going to place cone C. Then, 5 yards to the right of cone B, we are going to place cone D. The cones are now in the shape of a T. I used chalk to help me measure out my distances because my tape measure only measured 4 yards at a time. In this picture are all the cones that I used to make a T-shaped formation for the test. I did not have my client do a strenuous warm-up because he had ran before this test, but I did have him jog in place, do high knees, do hip openers, and I had him stretch out his hips a little bit more and his inner thighs. So Bennett is going to start at cone A, and he is going to sprint to cone B, which is 10 yards away. So he's going to touch the cone with his right hand, then he's going to shuffle, still facing forward and not crossing his feet, over to the left 5 yards, touch the cone with his left hand, shuffle back over, all the way to the right cone, that's 10 yards away, touch the cone, then shuffle back to cone B, and then he is going to backpedal all the way back to cone A. For safety, you can have a spotter or a mat behind cone A. The subject is going to start the test when there is a signal that the timing device has been started. I use my Apple Watch as the timing device. And during this test, we are going to have the subject do 2 different trials. Also, a trial does not count if the subject fails to touch the base of any cone, crosses 1 foot in front of the other instead of shuffling, or failing to face forward for the entire test. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Wait. Ready, set, go. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Set, go. With 2 trials finished, we are going to take the best time of the 2 trials and we're going to record it to the nearest 0.1 second. And we are going to use this to track changes over time. The subject's results were 11.2 seconds and 11.3 seconds, with 11.2 seconds being the fastest of the 2 trials.